Time for the next episode. This time we're going to focus on the bugs. We're 3 or 4 turns behind with the bugs. The bugs just managed to dodge the mineral crisis. It's very nice for them, but in the same time they're pretty screwed concerning food. I picked on this a bit late. Also the mineral crisis kinda masked it, but the food crisis is going to hit very hard. One of the main reasons for that is the lack of technology, terraforming technology. I think might have been here or somewhere. I could check on the other guys just to make certain where the first terraforming technology is. Yes, physical level 11, physical scientist, sunlight redirection. These guys didn't get it. They didn't get a lot of things, but sunlight redirection really hit them hard, because terraforming is one of the greatest way to increase your civilization food output. Now, and the only way to increase this, except planting tons of inefficient farms all over your planets, are going to produce extremely low amounts of food, is the biology branch of sciences, and air quotes, unfortunately, smart drugs. It's on the way. It's in the way. This bioorganic monitoring factor, it's again not on the same magnitude as smart drugs, but it increases the problem. It will not increase the amount of food region produced farming. It will increase the population capacity on that region, and thus it will indirectly again increase population growth rate. So you need to exacerbate the food crisis until I'm going to hopefully get some food enhancing technology, food generation. Now, until that, I really absolutely want those two technologies. No discussion. I want economics big time. I might even go 100% on it, because this I view as an absolute necessity for these guys, because they have population growth. They have a lot of population, so this will have an impact. And another thing that makes this Astro University even more valuable than usual is they don't have mass synthesizer. Mass synthesizer, another thing that could have helped with farming worlds, with the food solution. Again, 25% extra food generation. Again, they don't have sanitation infrastructure, which would have helped food output. Not here. But Astro University will help increase population cement and cement or industry, however you want to call it, and research output. And they do not care about gravity penalty. Yeah, and this one will help government there. When you get the two of these upgrades, I mean, Securities Board and I think it's lending associations, those two, the government there really start to kick ass. Start to this I no longer desperately need right now. The crisis, the mineral crisis, has been averted for now. Physical sciences can wait here. I would really like to get this advanced research laptop. Probably we're going to do 50-50 then. We go 50% here, lock, and put 50% on social. Yeah, and this should hopefully give me the research labs. This I don't think it does anything. This branch of anti-corruption capacity. Maybe I wasn't able to devise a proper test that would illustrate at least some effect of this. Right now, I am almost convinced they do absolutely nothing. They have no effect, or they have negligible effect, which is just as bad. I might be wrong, but I don't think so. Shipyard wise, yeah, finances. It's finances holding. I could, I don't know, invest a bit more on New Worlds. Unrest situation is a bit, it's under control. Yes, this works. Shipyards. Let's go to the shipyards. One thing I haven't checked, and I won't even pause the video because I let it in, so because it's kind of important to see. No colony to send. Some new worlds explored. Gamos. Is this a new world? Red worlds. Nah, not really worth it. And I was talking about a crab. Checking system for possible system colonies for the magnet races. I have incorporated in this empire, like I did with Proxima 1 with the bright heads in the silicoids, and I tried to do for the Ajadar and for the whatever third race was there. I don't recall. Darlocks. We're going to check for viable system colony candidates on this world, on this game magnates as well. Okay, so this dealt with shipyards. These guys don't have system colony ships that many, I don't think. Good. So first, let's identify the magnates. Sort by income, yes. We check here population 100%. Okay, so we have Gnolam, and the home world, that's also important. It's Hardran. Whatever. Then we have Finkereans. Rea. Homeward it's Meklon. Rea, which is Gargantuans, and those are Gnolam of the species of Gnolam. Yeah, and we have the again Ajadar, which we had on the other side, and their home system is Ildun, and they are Ajadar protoplasmic. Now we're going to check these systems, and the way to do this is we want uncontrolled planets, sort by star name by race, and first we're going to check for the Gnolam home system. The Gnolam home system is Zhrdran. We go. Okay, and we found their home system. Let's see if we can put all the planets on screen. Yeah, it's finally it's the last of all the planets. Okay, And what all the unsettled planets? What this tells me? Aldran 1, it's shitty world, small world, they don't like it, and it's red 1. Red 2, red 2. Oh, also keep in mind these guys have no terraforming technology, so a world and no gravity fixer. So yeah, it's kind of everything is out of the question. The only one that could perhaps would be this yellow one world, and this is red 2, red 2, red 1, very rich red 1. Again, this might have had some merit with terraforming technology because there's no gravity penalty. It's very rich with a bit of terraform. Okay, so there is no point. We're not going to use system colonies for these guys. Now let's try for Gargantuans. Gargantua. We're going to check the Meclam solar system. Meclam. If I could even find it. There it is. Not a lot of available planets in the Meclon system. So the candidate world would be this Meclon 2, unless someone else has a claim on this world. Yeah, no one seems to have a claim on the Meclon 2. But is it really worth it? Gravity penalty and bad climate. The lack of terraforming hits in so many ways, bad ways. If I had terraforming, maybe it would have been worth it. I mean, not as much as to produce a lot of colony ships because of the gravity penalty, but at the very least to have good population growth, which this one's not going to have at yellow 1. Even with this big. So the Rans had a bit better odds, but they failed. And the third option we're gonna check is the protoplasmic homeworld. Sildon. That's hard for me to spell English letters in case you haven't noticed. Y or something. Where is it? Yeah. So from the first to the end, we've got a red 1 and the gravity penalty, red 2, red 2, red 1, yellow 1, smallish world, rich, no gravity penalty. So maybe again, Eldon 4, maybe nobody else wants that world though. Nobody wants that world, but with good reason. It's small, it's not good. So the system colony project fails for these guys as well. So can own planets by income sort. Shipyards has been dealt with. Okay, so I can now go planet by planet and try to do something about that food situation. Heschel. The world of Heschelia. No planetary buildings. Interesting. Now, what we care about is manufacturing more population. That's not gonna save us from starvation, man. No infrastructure, technology, sanitation infrastructure could have really helped. Gravity doesn't affect this world, but it will affect other farming worlds, I'm sure. So the one thing that could help a bit with food is that government there increase. Lending association might give, I don't know, 5% extra. It's not going to be massive. It's going to be a small increase, but probably end up desperately needing it very soon anyway. Hydroponic farms, yes, I've been I've been dissing those, and apparently I will end up very much needing them. Please, please, please build more hydroponic farms. I take back all the bad things I said about you. Heschel the second colony. Automated factories, deep extraction mining. You're not building anything, you're completed apparently. So far no prospect in increasing my food output, or at least very limited prospects of achieving that. Okay, this world, which I must manage very, very carefully, is the Gnolam homeworld. They are building automatic factories, mining there. The last there will be finished, and then the productivity from population goes down. Once they start adding automated factories and whatever all the other crap, the productivity from population is going to go even lower, and I don't have other gnolams to migrate towards this area. That being said, gonna check military situation, hug defense. Think I'm going to add yet another hug defense, and then we're going to prepare for this world for kicking up colony ships. Save your money if you have extra, save it. How's the happy joy situation? Yeah, it's already starting to manifest, so I can't up taxes. Echelon 8. All those manufactured populations, each and every last one of them, is going to ask food the moment I drop them on the planet. Yeah, maxed up food output for this world, maxed out food output for this one as well. Not encouraging, not encouraging. Automated factories, we like it. We like it. Azor, let's see what's happening, what's going on here. Yeah, the food output seems maxed. Not cool. We're now. No. Yeah, this one has a sweet spot, Paradise Moon, apparently. And this one as well. Holy crap. So Hydra just finished system seat or something. What would you want to do? Oh, food. And the food upgrades have not been maxed up. Okay, automatic factories I like. It's already set for food priority, which is good. Soil enrichment we like. Automatic factories are not that bad. But what it is bad is that there's not enough money here. Okay, nicer. Urna 4, no food output. What you doing? Hydroponics, lovely. Must always love the hydroponics. Telling you the food crisis, it's coming. It's almost here. Amount. Spaceport. Probably not enough money. Again, the food technologies are up. Another of the Herschel worlds. One of the poorest ones. It's a tiny world. One dolphin. Yeah, keep working on this. What? Why? Why so slowly? No. This needs to end next turn. Yes, automated factories next turn. The food has been completed. Bad signs, bad signs. Madorla, you finished system seat or something? Yeah. Can put the extra money on this. So what you doing, Madorla? The food is not completed. The food is not completed, and you are not working on increasing the food output. You're working, wow, 50% output just for the gravity. Then, oh, productivity from population is surprisingly high, but not going to last. Okay. That was Madorla 5. Again, another foodly defined world. Can you produce more food here? A bit extra, not a lot though. Again, 50% penalty. And we're going to build. Oh, this one's going to be even worse. But we might end up having to do that. We might have no choice. Space environment and hub defense as a follow through. Spaceport automatic factories. So the food is already maxed. Sad times. The worlds I selected for these guys. These are the plenty of colony ships already on the way. If they were to land at this turn, probably I'll starve. I would starve. There's so much population in there. 12, 17, 23. 29. I don't have 29 food surplus. So just by dropping all those colonies, I'm going to starve myself to death. These worlds apparently have a potential to. All those worlds are probably minerally rich worlds. These worlds are arable, are probably the bestest way to get fastest way to get some more decent food output worlds. But is Deode. Deode, I think it's far. Idusan. Put a hug defense there. You are struggling money wise. Yes. Food. Forget about this military there. Food. Food. Focus on the other food. The bioharvest there. Wow, another Heschel word. What would you want of me, master? I only want you to produce more food. Again, with the terraforming technology, this would have been hardly an issue. But without it, and coupled with the other technologies which are lacking for these guys, this is looking like it could be bad. Okay. Player defined 3. Not mining. Food. We're desperate for food generation. This world appears to have some potential. Gyros. Here we heard some things about gyros that it's mobilization center might come handy at some point. Yeah. Let's deep extraction mining. Why am I doing that anyway? Okay, this is the real world. Yeah, this is the real world and it has a gravity penalty, which is absolutely murderous. It's going to be murderous. You know what? Koreans, keep your polluting asses on this planet and try to at least make a bit more food. Polluting asses. Beta Indie barely finished the first industry there. Another little world. Ooh, food. If you can make some food, you should make mostly food. Oh no. Like why? It's a dead end for food. As far as food production goes, that world is a dead end. Lost cause, whatever. Nice research. Nice research there. I'm sorry to have to do this. Sheraton. Ooh, how'd you do? System seat of suffocation of something. Of something Asian. Yes, food you have a bioharvesting there. You should probably have two of those, if I'm not mistaken. And you should focus on them more. Much more. And if you have some extra money, you might concern yourself with mobilization center for a while. Research rail plants. What do rail plants do? Bioferrous capacity by 1. Well, I don't think it does what I hoped it would do. Capacity by 1 would mean a huge increase. Or maybe it does, but because there is such a crappy lack of fertility on this region. Maybe that's why it's so bad. Ildune 5. The 5th of Ildune. Idar 7. What you doing, Mr. Idar 7? Can you give me food? Apparently you cannot give me food. What about this one? Big struggle. Why so few population units though? Rajel Kent. No point in spending terraformation. So, because we have no such technology, we might as well try to get... holy crap, only one population, the first industry. Gnolam. I cannot migrate people here, it's not filled. It's not filled with gnolams, so I cannot migrate them here. Sweet. And that's a sweet amount. Amount 7. Two population, how the fudge. Another Gnolam world. 1, 2 again is not filled with Gnolam, we cannot migrate people. And we're back to Heschel 5. I'm gonna intern. And I'm going to pause the recording for a bit.